This is how the mapping projects for Grand Theft Auto 6 are made. If you are unsure of their validity, this will let you better understand. Mapping projects are collaborative efforts by people with common interests to map a particular territory or to improve mapping for a particular topic. In this case, Grand Theft Auto 6. We had mapping projects before. For example, this is the Grand Theft Auto 5 map, months before its official release, which players were able to figure out and pinpoint its design before it even came out, which is exactly what's happening this time around. Starting with the coordinates and rage units, the rage engine uses the International System of Units, SI, for measurements. Unless otherwise specified, measurements are in meters. Positions are in meters, speeds are in meters per second. We know about the exact positioning for multiple locations because in the leaked footage it included coordinates across the map for where it was taking place. Mapping. Buildings. This is how identifying a building from the trailer works. The first step is to match the buildings to their real-life counterparts. Using Google Earth data helps mappers identify a building and can give a general idea of its location in the Miami, Florida area. Since maps from the Grand Theft Auto series always use real-life places and buildings as inspiration, this helps a lot with mapping. Positioning of a newfound building. When the first 2022 video leaks happened, mapping and positioning of the buildings was easier due to displayed coordinates in the leaks using rage engine units and coordinates, but since we know a general map layout now, thanks to leaks, placing buildings where they belong is generally not that hard. This a mapper pinpointing, positioning, and identifying the buildings throughout the trailer. And a look at dark space modeling Leonida. Mapping. Landmass. By looking at a dupe source map and its legend, most of the landmass area is speculated for now, since there is very little information we have about game borders. Areas that are known and that have been mapped out were mapped out using minimaps in leaked footage, or they were drawn by the information we got from the trailer. 1. Example of landmass mapping. Keys. This is how they identified the keys in area to find the possible match from Google Earth, including the drawing of the area's landmass, which gets left with the finishing mapping of the area from the clip. Mapping. Community map progress. This is the first community posted map, which was made by dupes on the 21st of September 2022, which is the first version of the map we are still looking at to this day. Just look at how many changes and how the map has grown since then. The goal of this community is to map Grand Theft Auto 6 map before its release in 2025. The current community map is updated constantly, as mappers find new information every day from Trailer 1, leaked footage, and leaked game event lists. With every trailer of Grand Theft Auto 6, this map will become more full as mappers get more information from them. So this is how we are getting maps like this now. It's not just some concept, but actually based off of real evidence. This is the most up-to-date version of the project, but continually gets updated, so make sure you subscribe not to miss out when we learn more information.